It sounds impossible. In one of the most powerful countries on Earth, millions of people were left freezing in the dark. No heat, no light, no way out. This is the story of the day America froze. In February 2021, a deadly winter storm swept across the United States, but nowhere was hit harder than Texas. A state known for heat, oil, and independence suddenly became the center of one of the worst infrastructure failures in modern American history. What went wrong, and why did no one see it coming? The storm, later named Winter Storm Uri, wasn't just cold, it was brutal. Temperatures dropped to levels Texas hadn't seen in decades. Snow and ice covered roads, homes, and power lines. At first, it seemed like just another extreme weather event, but behind the scenes, something far more dangerous was unfolding. Texas operates on its own independent power grid, managed by Electric Reliability Council of Texas, also known as ERCOT. Unlike the rest of the U.S., Texas chose to stay largely disconnected from national grids. The idea? Freedom from federal regulation. But that independence came at a cost. When demand for electricity surged, the system couldn't handle it. Power plants began shutting down, natural gas lines froze, wind turbines stopped spinning, and within hours, the grid began to collapse. The lights didn't just go out, they vanished. One moment, homes were warm, the next, silence. Darkness swallowed entire neighborhoods. Across Texas, millions of homes lost power, not for minutes, but for hours, then days. Inside, the cold crept in slowly, at first uncomfortable, then unbearable. Families gathered in one room, layering clothes, wrapping in blankets, trying to hold on to heat. But it wasn't enough. As temperatures dropped, desperation took over. Furniture was broken apart, burned for warmth. Across cities, pipes froze, then burst. Homes flooded from within. Clean water disappeared. Hospitals struggled to stay open. Backup systems failed. Doctors fought the cold as much as the crisis. Outside, stores emptied, roads froze. Everything stopped. And inside many homes, the unthinkable happened. Temperatures dropped below freezing indoors. Breath turned visible. Walls turned cold. It wasn't just discomfort anymore. It was survival. Over 4 million Texans were left in the dark, cut off, freezing, alone. And for many, help didn't come in time. The official death toll reached into the hundreds, but some estimates suggest it was far higher. People didn't just die from the cold, they died from carbon monoxide poisoning, car accidents on icy roads, and lack of medical care. This wasn't just a blackout, it was a humanitarian crisis in one of the richest nations in the world. So who was to blame? Some pointed at ERCOT, others blamed state leadership. Critics argued that Texas ignored repeated warnings, failing to winterize its infrastructure despite previous cold snaps. Supporters said the storm was simply too extreme to prepare for. But one question remained: was this disaster preventable? When the lights finally came back on, the damage had already been done. Billions of dollars lost, lives changed forever, and a chilling realization: even the most powerful systems can fail when they're needed most, because sometimes disaster doesn't come from what you expect, it comes from what you ignored. If this shocked you, wait until you hear what experts say could happen next. Subscribe, because the next story might be closer to you than you think.